8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back, Reflection. I am so pleased that you are here. Remember that this war that we are talking about and will be discussing throughout this series exists on many levels. We can't run or hide from it. It is inevitable and everywhere on this realm. So without further ado, let's begin part 3. This is the Society of Luminaries, where we bang on the beast. Knowledge is without a doubt power. And this knowledge, this power that we will be learning about and obtaining throughout this course and this series is not to be taken lightly. Remember, the gods of power frown upon the frivolous. They give ultimate satisfaction only to those who study, work, and reflect. And they punish those who skim the surfaces, looking only for a good time. So let's roll up our sleeves and once again get our hands dirty and bang on the beast. This knowledge and power is not about how to be a bully, is not about how to be more forceful and manipulative in getting what we want. Nor is it simply about defending ourselves in order to move more freely, but it is more about how to be more rational, disciplined, and strategic when it comes to these demons and devils. It is more about how to channel our aggressive impulses instead of denying and repressing them. If there is an ideal to aim for, it should be that of the strategic warrior. A man or woman who deals with difficult situations and people accordingly, unemotionally, with skill, wisdom, and intelligence. Men and women that know when to use the word, the pen, the sword, or the harp. Many who study human behavior, such as psychologists and sociologists, have expressed that it is through this conflict that problems are often solved in our lives, and real differences between our brethren truly reconciled. Our triumphs and our trials, our successes and our failures, our wins and losses in life can be traced to how well or how badly we deal with the inevitable conflicts that confront us in the real world, in the schoolhouse, in our jobs, in society in general. Many common ways that people deal with this conflict are trying to avoid all conflict altogether. Others get emotional, lash out, and eventually crash out, while others get sneaky with it and turn manipulative. All these ways to deal with the problem are all counterproductive in the long run because they aren't under conscious or rational control, often making the situation worse. Many times these people become villains, psychopaths, victims of this cold, cruel world, while many times turning to the dark side for help. Strategic warriors, luminaries, and heroes operate much differently than those just stated. They think ahead toward their long-term goals. They decide which fights to avoid and which are inevitable. They know how to control and channel their emotions. When forced to fight, they do so accordingly, using the word, the pen, the sword, or the harp. There you go, beloved. Another short but informative video. I hope you have stayed till the end. Once again, many jewels and gems have been dropped. I hope this series assists our fellow brethren, our fellow combatants. We are all in this together. Remember, we will win the race at a turtle's pace. But also remember, before we can fight the power, we must first gain the power to fight. So let's take our time, grow and evolve. Take advantage of these tools given to us in these days and times. We are the resistance. Boycott the BS. Turn off the TV. Turn off the distractions, and eventually we shall rise.